The boys in a full house are back in town. What's up, guys?
J-Ho.
So.
What it do?
We back. Weezy, kick us off. Song of the week, my boy.
My song of the week is weak, and nobody gonna like this, but it's my song.
It's your song.
R. Kelly.
Oh, man. It might be on with for the segment. That might end the segment right there, Weez.
What song though?
Golly.
The woman's fed up.
Nah,
my
it's
song.
going down.
Well, we here.
That's what I mean. Oh, la da da.
Yeah, just rest in peace. Yeah, rest in peace.
You can cry a river.
No. I'm going hip hop. I'm going hip hop today. I'm going Hit Boy and Alchemist.
Okay.
Celebration moment.
Okay,
Good.
that's a solid album too.
It is
a solid album. Yeah, we know that. We ain't got to put
Huncho
Huncho here, Huncho. You ain't got to put
I only gotta go too far. Give it in.
Listen to the album, it's crazy.
It ain't top 40 for y'all, so it's all good.
I don't listen. No, you say. Oh, wait. You can't say that about me. You talk about what I listen to all the time. Yes, sir.
I'm deep in the hip hop street.
Nah, I ain't one.
What you got, coach?
I'm gonna go right back with Hit Boy Alchemist, doing my best.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a Coach Lock right here. It's a somber one for me. And do a rest in peace to Shaheed the Poster Boy.
Hey.
My song of the week is Jurassic Harlem.
Oh, that was
That was a good one.
That was.
Man, J-Ho, you know what's crazy? I was talking to one of the homies. They didn't believe me. Jurassic Harlem had a remix.
They didn't.
Cannot find it anywhere.
You can't find
It's
it.
not even on YouTube.
Wow.
I'm gonna find you.
I got it on the disc.
Yeah.
But who had a CD player later?
Yeah.
But I got the disc still.
Yeah,
but
we still got that.
yeah, but
Still got that.
nowhere is CDQ online. Yeah, it's crazy.
That was
Man,
bang,
the
too.
poster.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Poster Boy.
All right, let's get to it, guys.
Full Sport Press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. Wearing our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full Sport Press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full Sport Press.
Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
It's your man, Coach Lock.
Cameron, how you doing, brother? You got to get your roll on. Damn
They
right.
rolled their ass off his stage.
So,
They got that was
Man.
shellacking. You hear me? A shellacking.
how in the hell do you not perform, huh?
Cause they was getting shellacked.
Cause they were drunk and high.
The sauce was getting to them on that side of the stage.
Yeah, I'm just saying, still, you got to play that.
You gotta play
Gotta
hum.
play
You
hum.
gotta play
You
hum.
play that before you play.
You can't play a Millie with no Wayne on stage.
Wayne.
And
They didn't take it serious, man.
Man,
I don't think they took it serious.
I tell you what.
that was an old test.
BTA.
Yeah, quick too.
That was
bro.
BTA.
Quick too.
They beat them like that. Y'all
BTA.
Ah man, hey, listen to me. Round 1, it was like,
It got
it's gonna be a long
Yeah.
it's gonna be a long
Yeah,
night.
yeah. Episode 586. We're moving on to part 4 of the NBA Top 7 series with the shooting guards.
FSP style.
always FSP style.
You better damn know it.
Better damn believe it.
Kick it out, your best of the week. Talk to the people.
Best of the week, I got 2.
Okay.
Just real quick. My dog, well, it's actually 3. He got a new book
Damn.
and a documentary. Shout out to AI, man. The Answer on Amazon Prime, man. I mean, most of us know the story already, I'm saying it's a lot of stuff you already know, but it's really, really good. Really, really good. And my second one, cameraman. Yeah. It is Saturday night's main event weekend. You know what that means? Who gets the W? This is gonna be quick.
No.
Quick.
Oh, don't worry. You
3.
I'm going.
3 matches for the WWE Women's Championship match.
This nigga right down the list now.
The champions.
Write down list for what?
The champion, Tiffany Stratton,
I'm writing down a record.
versus our girl coach, Jade Cargill. Who gets the W?
Yeah, I'm going first. It'll be Jay Cargill.
Go to champ. No. Go to champ.
The champ.
Oh, no, I'm
You
out.
doing the same thing.
I'm out.
You
I'm
doing the
out.
same thing.
And he said DiBiase shit. Why he said DiBiase?
He don't know who gonna win.
Terry Rozier.
You the small joker.
Terry Rozier, coach. Terry Rozier hits that shit. You ain't learned yet? You got cheek like that?
Now I
You the
don't.
small joker.
I don't know. I don't know who's winning that. If I had to guess, I would say Tiffany.
Young man, get the hell off.
Yeah.
This is it, Jeff.
Only reason because
Michael
only-
Jackson.
Yeah,
This is it.
all right. The reason who you got?
Y'all Terry Rozier, I'm done with that shit. I'm done.
All right. Second match
Terry Rozier.
for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The championship was abandoned by the injured Seth Rollins, so there is no champ right now. It is CM Punk versus the Yeet Man himself, Jey Uso. J-Ho,
No, let Coach go first.
Coach Lock. I don't know. I honestly, I'll just say I don't know. I have no. I will talk about this on 808s. I have no clue. No clue.
Who would you go with?
That's what I'm saying because it makes sense for both. Punk.
I'm gonna
yeah.
go Yeet.
There you go. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm going with Yeet.
Weezy.
Yeet.
All right, and last for the WWE Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship, the champion Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre.
Weezy first.
Go save money,
Yeah. Weezy,
Cody.
Weezy first.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh shit.
That's a safe bet. Yeah, it's safe.
Gotta go with American. What's his name?
American Nightmare.
Yeah, there we go.
It's unbelievable how competitive we are some fucking wrestling. Yeah, yeah.
But this is Saturday night main event on Peacock. They're not paying us for that, but that's where you can watch it.
Yeah.
And that is who gets the W.
Yeah, Coach, best of the week. Talk to the people.
Best of the week for me, man, is the Larry O'Brien logo will be making its return to the NBA Final Courts. They listen to FSP. Shout out to y'all. We told y'all to do this a long time ago, and they got it right.
About time. Yeah, my best week, piggybacking off Jeff, is the Allen Iverson documentary directed by Steph Curry, a real one. And I'm going to be real, some stuff I didn't know. It was some stuff that wasn't talked about in all these documentaries. This is the best documentary I've seen on AI. And my best of the week is Tawana Iverson, the realest.
She's the realest.
Ever.
Ever.
You hear me?
Ever.
His wives, it's, of course it's Savannah's.
Savannah's up there.
Aisha's up there. Listen, Miss Bryant.
Miss Bryant. Shout out to Vanessa.
Come on, Vanessa.
Yeah.
But
Tawana?
They don't talk about her at all.
Tawana Iverson?
And her name Tawana.
That's what I'm trying to
You understand me?
Tawana Iverson?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
What she do?
That's
Don't
all.
worry, but watch the doc.
Gotta watch the
Watch
doc.
the doc.
All you say is you want a woman to hold you down, whatever the case may be, like Tawana Iverson. If I ever meet that lady, I'm going to say, you're a real one.
Yeah.
You're a real one, because she is.
Yeah.
Tawana Iverson, a real one.
The definition.
No, they want to the realest.
Yeah.
The realest. Tawana Iverson.
What does she do?
Just
Gotta
watch the
watch the
doc.
documentary.
No.
The
What
doc.
she do?
Yeah,
If
what's
she
the best
that
of the week,
real,
man? Now she real.
She real.
Real one.
I-
Mama too.
Mama, Ange. Shout out to Ange. Shout out to Ann
My
Iverson.
mama named Ann. Nigga. Ann's?
Yeah.
Solid.
Solid.
Ann Iverson, nigga. Yeah, my bad. Go ahead, Weez. What's your best of the week, my boy?
I want to know what she did.
Watch the documentary.
He don't watch TV. Nigga, he don't watch TV.
Yeah, I watched.
He got 2 channels, ESPN and ABC.
NFL.
I ain't too much better though.
Yeah, but now you watch that. That's
I watch the doc. Yeah, if it's a sports
He
doc, I
don't know
watch it.
what I watch. He don't know what this one. He don't know what I watch, y'all.
What's the last documentary you watched?
He ain't watching none.
The last documentary I watched on Netflix, probably the Osama bin Laden.
That was fire. That was
And I
fire.
watched.
He ain't watch that shit. His old lady was watching. He walked past.
Come on. What's your best of the week, Weez? What's your best of the week?
Did you hear what you just said? But did you? Did you hear what you just
My
said?
mama watching this.
Go ahead, Weezy.
My mama
What's your
My mama watching
What's your
this.
best of the week, Weezy? What's your best of the week, Weezy?
Well, you lucky.
What's your best of the week?
So yeah, you lucky as hell. You lucky as hell.
What's your best of the week, Weezy?
My, no. I do got a best of the week. I do got a best of the week.
Well, what is it?
My best.
He's still thinking about it.
Weezy, come on, man. What is it?
Why? Why are you fucking with me like that? No, I'm saying, why you fucking with me like that?
Off the rails we go.
Why
We've
you
been
fucking
off
with me
the
like that?
rail.
I'm just asking. It's all good.
It's all good in the hood.
Shake hands then.
No. We locked in though.
Nah. Now my best of the week. What's the battle, man? What's the battle? The verses. Cash Money versus No Limit. That's my best of the week.
Right back to you. Worst of the week, my boy.
My worst of the week is Cash Money not taking the battle seriously. That's the reason why they lost the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Master P shook it. He bouncing the whole time.
He ain't stopped running in place.
He been doing that same running place for 30
But he
years.
shook it up. Them boys didn't shake it.
Yeah, he did his thing. Yeah, he did his thing. My worst of the week is YouTube TV, Jeff.
Uh-oh.
They haven't confirmed with ESPN or ABC their license. And
Yeah.
as of this recording at 12 a.m.
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Guess what?
it must gone.
And I'm out of there.
You out of there again?
Yeah, I ain't no loyal to these people.
Yeah.
Give me my sports. I don't care nothing about
I
number
don't care who
sports.
it is. You
Give me
get
my
it
sports.
again.
What's YouTube? What they doing
They about to lose
Take away
ESPN.
ESPN and ABC.
on YouTube TV?
Yeah, by Friday, Saturday, it'll be gone.
Yeah, if they don't renew.
Why taking it away?
Because you got to pay for licensor, and
They gonna
it
raise the
lapsed.
price up.
Yeah, they done raise the price up.
Yeah, ESPN wants you to go straight to that app.
So y'all gone.
I ain't got no problem with that. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
I left one company for the same
You
foolishness.
sure did.
I find me another one.
Worst of the week, coach.
My worst of the week, man, is how outrageous traveling is getting in the NBA. It's getting out of control, man. Like they already let the 3 steps go. Now all these gathers and all of that, man, it's getting out of control, man. Like you literally cannot stop nobody if you can do all that. If you can take the ball, dribble twice, and take 8 steps, you gonna score. Like that's crazy, man. Like this getting out of control.
In the hand.
It
is.
It
Getting out of control.
It's on a
man.
night-to-night basis.
That's it.
And everybody sees it.
But
And it's
they say they teach that overseas, like
do.
that whole gather stuff.
I bet. Well, the gather step, you could almost convince me on the gather.
Yeah,
step.
You're
But
cool on the
It's
gather.
the other
the
stuff.
spinning in the hand, not being a.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough.
Like you just holding the ball and taking 4 more steps, and then put 2 hands on the basketball, and now I'm taking 2 steps. Nah.
Close us out, Jeff.
My worst of the week. I'm gonna make this quick. Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao in 2026. Floyd gonna get his ass beat if they do this.
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't fought since 2017. Floyd don't. Well, he's had exhibitions, not a real fight since 2017. I'm not gonna say what J Ho has been saying since we've been doing this show. I don't think that's true.
Man,
But he's moved. If this happens, exhibition against Tyson, who's a heavyweight, and then fighting Manny later on in the year, he's moving like.
what I'm trying to say.
Fight ain't gonna even make no money.
Mayweather money,
Nobody
bet
gonna
money
watch
in
that.
the life.
It's gonna be on Netflix. If it's on Netflix, people gonna watch it. Think about it.
We ain't got no choice. Yeah.
Hate watch Jake
'Cause it's
Paul and
free.
Tyson. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's free. So, whew, make sure you check us out. I caught that Rick Ross ball, by the way. That was a good one. Yeah. Make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, IG, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, and FSP Zone, Insta Snap. To catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP, just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast. J-Ho
Yes, sir.
and Weezy. What it do? You guys have a yellow box of Cheerios recipient for our listeners.
I do this week's award recipient is Cam Newton.
Cameron Jarrell Newton. Come on down, brother. Yeah, ESPN's First Take was broadcasting live from Birmingham, Alabama, promoting the 2025 Magic City Classic. Cam Newton provided a moment sports fans unlikely to forget because it's an instant gift, man. This scene unfolded during a segment where the Alabama State and Alabama A&M mascots raced in a 40-yard dash. Following the Alabama State Hornet mascot's victory, Cam Newton joined the celebration on the field. The seemingly harmless fun took an unexpected turn when the Alabama A&M Bulldog mascot became tangled up with Cam Newton. Now, Newton,
That's one way to put it.
Adley, slapped the mascot, and they started shoving a bit. As Newton bent down, his hat being knocked off, the Bulldog mascot appeared to lean in and possibly to assist or play up the interaction. Cam Newton quickly reacted by pushing the mascot far away. Bulldog then approached Newton again, and Newton repeatedly told the mascot, "Stop playing with me, MFer," on national TV. Now, the entire confrontation looked entirely unstaged and unplanned, and the video instantly circulated across social media, quickly moving beyond HBCU sports circles and becoming a viral national headline. Cam Newton again publicly apologized for his involvement in comments following the incident. Cam,
Oh, Cam.
you're clearly Shannon Sharp's replacement.
It's just a matter
Clear.
of time, man.
You have to. I ain't saying you got to paint between the lines. I ain't saying you got to not act like yourself.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is you can't smack
A mascot.
He's a child under there, dog. Come on, man.
Now Cam's come out and tried to say it was all playful and all of that. You got to.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah.
You got to clean it up, Cam. You
Got
got to
to.
clean it up.
You want to keep them checks coming.
Yeah.
But you don't
nah.
reach back like how he
Nah.
reached back.
Nah.
That was man, he reached back.
He came back from here with
Yeah,
that.
man. It was open hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they tried to make light of it. He was on his show. He was on. Now, wasn't the first take. It was the other show he been
First
doing.
team,
Yeah.
first.
And they brought the mascot out.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
know.
That was dope.
Yeah, and then they trying to make light of it
Okay.
and kind of
Yeah.
sweep it under the rug.
He what?
Yeah.
But
At
that's-
that day.
Woo.
Wasn't nothing fake about that, y'all.
Now this is a question.
Yes, sir.
Because everybody knows the mascots are not supposed to talk.
Yeah.
Mm.
Did the mascot say something?
Eventually,
Yeah, eventually.
after he got called after he got called an MF and got
Yeah.
pushed, hey man,
I think Cam Newton told him don't touch my hat,
Yeah,
and he reached for his
Yeah, he
hat.
did knock his hat off.
knocked that off.
Yeah.
I don't think that was done on purpose, though. I think he was just playing up being a mascot like mascots do,
Mhm.
and accidentally knocked off Cam's hat. And
here we go.
you know,
He
that's,
didn't like
that's
that.
like the Bobby Smurda hat.
Yeah.
You don't knock that hat off.
Nah.
No, you don't knock that hat off.
I know a couple people that'll get you for taking their hat off. I really do.
Hey, y'all ever been to the Magic City?
What's somebody grabbed your hat?
I have.
J-Ho. You ever been to the
Birmingham.
Magic City Classic?
What grab this hat? Cameron, what
One night,
grab this
bro.
hat?
One time.
I was saying, see, look, he runs back.
Here we go. See,
I'm trying to
how we get
divert.
off the
Yeah, that's
rails.
it. That's it.
This how we get off the rails.
I would take this to Cam as
Yeah,
my guy.
that's your man.
My guy.
That's your
Yeah,
man.
yeah, for sure.
For real, because you know
Yeah.
Cam,
Yeah.
he one of them ones you gotta watch him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
our birthdays 3 days apart. So.
And watch you then.
So,
That's-
yeah, I've been trying to tell you. You guys ready to get started first?
Let's
half.
get it.
Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. And don't forget, everything is paid for.
The revolution will be podcasted.
First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like you do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I'm J Ho.
Your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy. What it do?
It's your man, Coach Locke.
Big Jeff, talk to him.
Thanks for asking, Weezy. You can find me on JEasley84 across all social media platforms.
Coach Lock.
Nothing has changed, man. It's Locke _the_ great. That's THA. Get at me.
Jay Taylor.
Damn.
No. I got it worst of the week real quick.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, another one. We was recording fresher than your average, and it was over with. You know, we
Oh,
recording.
yeah.
And
See how
you know,
bucket he is? God damn.
I ain't gonna do that. But what I'm trying to tell you, drink some water, guys. Everybody drink water and vegetables. Clean vegetables. I'm J Hove on Instagram and Twitter. Let's have a conversation.
Y'all crazy as hell. I'm FSP _ Weezy on IG. I'm at How Weezy on Twitter. Holla at me.
I'll let you.
I'll let you. We are here for our projections for how the 2025 NBA season will play out from each division's projected winner and through the NBA Finals. Let's kick things off with the Eastern Conference with the Atlantic Division. Jeff, who won last year?
Oh, Jay, the Atlantic Division, man, that's crazy. Wait, the Atlantic Division was won by the New York Knicks.
Jeff, and who is your way too early pick to win the division now?
Way too early. I'm going to stick with the New York Knicks.
Okay. Yeah. It's safe. It's safe,
It's
but
safe.
they're loaded. Yeah, and they just got to stay healthy. For
They're
sure.
going to make a trade.
I don't think so.
They're going to make a
You've been
trade.
trying to get that trade done for the last 3
It
weeks.
just it showed that they need to make that trade.
They'll be just fine. What you got, Coach? Who's your Atlantic Division winner?
I'm sticking with the Knicks too. They have most of the same team back from last year with a new coach and Mike Brown, who gonna have them a little better on the offensive side, but they won't be ran into the ground like they have in the past. He will use the bench and not play his top 7-8 guys too many minutes a game where they gas out toward the end of the season and in the playoffs. So I think that's gonna help the Knicks.
Weezy?
I like the Boston Celtics in this division. They still playing a good team. They're still playing good. Only they're 2-3 so far. I like Boston.
I think the Boston Celtics will get the #1 pick in the draft next year. That's how bad they're gonna be.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're gonna be bad. Yeah, no, I ain't
Too
doing
much
it.
go into that. 'Cause It's got to be a lottery and all
Yeah,
that. So,
I'm trying to.
yeah. No, I'm just saying
Yeah,
to
that's
put
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
board.
Yeah, to put on the board. But I'm telling you, Jeff, they're gonna be a top 3 pick. I'm telling you, and they got to choose between Boozer, AJ DeBanza, and Darren Peterson.
Where do you see that at?
That team? I don't think JB finishes the year. He doing
No,
streams.
my fantasy
cut
team
his
needs to
hair.
finish.
He just doing too much besides
I don't do
basketball.
weird shit like that.
No. Donovan Mitchell ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be locked in. Yeah.
Jalen Brown don't normally do stuff like that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why he know that something is up. That team ain't really ready. My pick is the Knicks as well. Like Coach mentioned, man, bringing in Mike Brown, and I think what he has to do is shorten the lineup a little bit. I think he's playing 11 to 12 players, and I think they're the team to beat in the East. They reached the conference finals and added some depth with Jordan Clarkson and Yabusele on bargain deals. So this is the year for the Knicks for sure. Next up is the Central Division winner. Coach, who won last year?
Last year, the Cleveland Cavs won.
Okay, Coach, give me your pick and why.
I'm sticking with the Cleveland Cavs, man. The backcourt is still good with Spider and DG, even though he's out right now. And they have one of the best defensive presence inside with Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. So I don't see nobody dethroning the Cavs in this division.
Jeff?
Everything Coach said, and that addition of Lonzo Ball
Mm-hmm.
was sleeper. Because nothing is expected of him right now, and as long as he can stay healthy, that was a sleeper pickup, man. He looks healthy. He's getting his win back. That's a solid starting point guard. You got, like you said, Jay, on a bargain deal.
On the bargain
and you
deal.
got him to run your second team. That's
As
a
long as
great
he
pick.
stay away from them triple Bs, he'll be just fine. There, you see his dad brought them triple Bs up to him.
Keep him in Gucci and gold.
Man, you'll be fine. Weezy, what about you, my brother?
Man, I like the Cleveland pick, and that's probably that's my pick. But the Bucks, man, Giannis is still playing crazy ball right now.
He's still there.
So in Giannis can take over any game as long as the game is close. Any game.
Mm-hmm.
But I like Cleveland. But
There we go.
don't forget about the Bucks.
I'm going with the Cavs, though. Like Coach mentioned, they're returning 93% of their minutes from a team that won 64 wins. Come on, man. Yeah, you win 64 games, and you bring back everybody, and then you add in Lonzo Ball, a recipe for 65-plus wins for sure. Now, it's just taking it to the next level and actually winning games to get to the finals is the hardest part for Donovan Mitchell. Southeast Division, Weezy, who won last year? That's okay.
Orlando Magic won last
Orlando
year.
Magic.
Yeah. All right. Weezy, give me your pick and why.
This division right here, I was looking at it. Who plays defense in this division?
The Magic try.
I'm serious. Like nobody plays defense.
Magic try.
Even the Heat don't
My
play
Hawks
defense.
try.
The Heat don't.
Yeah,
The Heat.
My Hawks try.
I got a
no?
long ass team.
Yeah.
Oh, that team is.
The Heat don't even play defense no more.
Nah, they ain't got enough defensive players.
They got Bam.
That's it.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying. They try.
No, you asking Tyler Hero to stop somebody is crazy. Yeah, but who you pick though?
I'm picking the Orlando Magic.
Okay,
For sure.
They got it right there wrong. So they
Yeah.
started off slow. What you got, Jeff? My boys though.
Tell me why. I said this about the Giants. Now, Scatterboo's injury changes that. Remember I said about the Giants. Tell me why they can't be good. Tell me why in a year with the Pacers are hurt, Celtics are hurt, the Knicks are the Knicks, Cavs are legit. Why the Hawks can't do this?
Nah, it ain't no reason as to why I don't think that this team. I think they'll mesh a little too late. You understand what I'm saying? And they'll be fighting an uphill battle.
Okay, you have veteran leadership with KP. You got championship pedigree with
KP's
KP.
still sick. I don't know what's up with KP. We're going to pray for him.
We're going to pray for him.
We gonna pray for
We're going
him.
to get him on the court sooner and or later.
Hey, man, I'm for real. That's
Yeah.
something.
It's something. And then you got a player that's taking you to the brink of the championship before.
Yeah, so
And you got defense.
you got a defensive player. Bro, you got a strappy.
I got the Hawks.
Okay, there you go.
I got the Hawks.
Coach?
I got the Hawks too, man. I think KP pickup is going to pan out for him once he gets on the floor. The Nickeil Alexander-Walker will give Trey the help he has been needing. And to me, this is the worst division of basketball.
Talk to me.
So it's wide open for them to win. The Magic have started off terribly. So I don't understand why the Atlanta can't be the division winner.
Because they're good. They're gelling too. The Magic are gelling too, though.
Give me. Where's Tony that flunked PE on that team? Give me one of them.
Okongwu. Okongwu solid.
Now, say.
I can say it.
No.
I know what you're saying.
Oh,
I know what you're saying, but I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
My pick is the Magic. There's a definite window for a team like Orlando when you add in somebody like Desmond Bane to put that team over the top. They were the worst three-point shooting team in the entire NBA last year. You add in a 41% three-point shooter like Desmond Bane. It started out the season slow. I think they'll figure out a way to maneuver the ball around. And I think this will be a good year for the Orlando Magic to win the Southeast. Moving on to the Western Conference, Jeff, we're doing things with the Northwest Division. Who won it last year?
The Oklahoma City Thunder.
Give me your pick and why.
Jokic on a mission.
They got a good team, though.
They got a good team. That Valanciunas pickup gives him time to rest during the regular season. They're going to win it. Give me Denver Nuggets.
Like that. Come on, Coach.
I'm going to OKC Thunder, man. You returning everything that won you the NBA Finals. They're going to come back with more confidence than they have been because they won the Finals. And SGA has picked up where he left off. Chet is looking like the player they thought he was going to be. And then when you got the role players like Dort and Williams, it's going to be tough to beat them.
Yeah. Weezy?
I got OKC Thunder, man. They're a complete team. They'd already played in two double overtime games and one close games. Good teams find ways to win close games, and they do it. And they got a closer, and they have a complete team. Might be the they might be the best complete team in the NBA, other than another team I'm talking about in the next conference.
Okay.
But in the next division, I'm sorry about. But OKC.
All right. My pick is the OKC Thunder. It's going to be a lot of pressure on them. It has been a repeat NBA champion since the Golden State Warriors ran it back with KD. They'll figure out a way to continue to stay healthy because they, again, play 10 or 11 players, a very deep bench. So I got the OKC Thunder winning the Northwest. Moving on to the Pacific Division. Coach, who won last year?
The Lakers won last year.
And who was your pick and why?
I'm going to go with the Lakers. The way they are playing without LeBron and Luka right now is giving those role players a lot of confidence to play well once Luka and LeBron come back. Rui's playing great. We've seen what AR-15 is doing. We know he won't get the same amount of shots once Luka and LeBron come back. But if he can play like that without those guys, his confidence is going to be all-time high. So I think the Lakers will win this division.
Weezy?
I was gonna say Lakers, man, but with Golden State, and they finally get to play with Jimmy, Steph, and Draymond, that's a complete team. If they stay healthy, nobody's gonna beat them in a 4-game series.
Okay.
I don't see it.
Austin Reeves heard the show. He heard the show last week. Heard what we said about him, Jay. I'm gonna go Golden State. To me, only if Golden State wants to. Because they've made long championship runs before, and we all know Jimmy can throttle it down in the regular season.
Oh yeah, about game 41.
Yeah, he might say see y'all in the playoffs, you know. But if they lock in, they're tough. They're tough any night.
Yeah. What if he's locked in though?
They tough any night.
Tough out.
I don't care who they playing because they tough against anybody.
Yeah, I'm going with the Warriors as well because you got Steph, still got Draymond, and you got Jimmy. I don't care if he sets out a couple of games. You got Will Richards playing at a high level. Jonathan Kuminga's playing very well right now. And you dusting off Tito. He'll play a lot of minutes, man. So give me the Golden State Warriors. And closing things out with the Southwest Division. Coach, who won last year?
The Houston Rockets won last year.
And who is your pick and why? Weezy.
Houston Rockets.
Okay.
KD got them rolling. They got the little what you call him, A-man? A-man. That's the defender.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get a defender, you got Alfred Sengun.
Sanguini.
You got a defender. You got Alfred Sengun, and Katie gets a chance to close the game out. I like him.
Coach?
I gotta go with the Spurs, man. The way Victor Wembanyama is playing is insane, man. He's an alien for sure. They have the other young guy, Stephon Castle. He's playing well. It's like the Spurs have finally gelled from these past 2 years of making those young early draft picks. Now they're starting to see the fruits of their labor. I just don't see how the Spurs don't win this division.
Jeff?
I'm going with the flying Wembanyama as well. What are you going to do with him, number one? That is the biggest. What are you going to do with him in the world?
Might
in world
be
of sports.
NBA history since.
Yeah. What are you going to do with that? That's what it is. Will. It's like we never saw Will. I mean, if the 100-point game happened, who knows? We never got to see the clips. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This is different than Shaq.
Different.
Shaq wasn't getting you off the dribble with a crossover, with low dribble off the crossover at 7-5.
You could foul Shaq and hurt.
Yeah,
Shaq.
yeah. Foul him if you want to.
Yeah.
He's still gonna hit the three. He gonna hit the free throws. He gonna hit the three. He gonna hit the midi, and he gonna shake. Come on, man. It's
That
different.
ain't
He's
goddamn Sam God at 7'5", man.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, man. I'm going with the Spurs as well. You're stepping into the third season of a rebuild built around Victor Wembanyama. I think this is something that you see like the OKC Thunder, maybe a year or two ahead of progress because your picks hit. Victor hit. Stephon Castle hit. Dylan Harper's playing at a high level. And people don't even realize De'Aaron Fox hasn't played a game yet.
Mm-hmm.
He's just waiting in the wings, man.
He still hurt?
Yeah, he's still hurt. He ain't played a game. So the Spurs won 22 in the first year to rebuild, 34 in his first 2 seasons. It's crazy, man. I think they'll get 52, 53
If he
wins.
stays healthy.
If he stays healthy. If the team stays healthy, the sky's the limit. And I'm telling you, that's what make the OKC Thunder so scary because they were 2 years ahead of schedule. This was supposed to be the year that they're supposed to be competing for championships, and they won a championship last year. So, yeah, I think the Spurs are in the trajectory going the same way.
Is he a top 3 foreign player ever?
Yeah, already. Yeah,
Already to this
yeah,
day.
I mean, I'm saying he's 7'5".
No, I'm just saying. Can
He
you
can
name
shoot.
3 that's better than
Dirk.
him?
Yeah.
Jokic. Yeah,
Mhm, for
Dirk,
sure.
Jokic,
Then Wemby.
Giannis.
Right
There you
now.
go. Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
That's it.
And so he's 4.
He's a top 5 for sure. I mean, there's some people that we
I
forgetting.
ain't giving it to him
Luka.
yet.
Luka.
Pause.
Luka.
But
Yeah, trajectory is through the roof.
Yeah.
Trajectory is best ever.
Yeah.
Trajectory is best we've ever seen.
yeah, but he has to sustain it.
Yeah.
He has to
Sustain it.
sustain it
You gotta be
because
sustainable.
people forget. Well, I ain't gonna say forget, but we saw this with Darren Williams. If you forget, he was considered the best point guard in the league.
Oh, yeah.
He
But
got hurt, and
he got-
exactly, and
yeah.
they canceled it. So he's on trajectory, but we just got to see it and
Yeah.
let him make it through.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we want to see it. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's-
we do for sure.
absolutely.
We want to see it.
Moving on to the Eastern Conference Finals. Last year, the Knicks went against the Pacers. Coach, give me your way too early pick for the Eastern Conference Finals.
I'm gonna go Cavs and Knicks.
Mm-hmm. Knicks knocked them out in the second round last year, but Darius Garland was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff?
Knicks and Hawks.
Wow.
Trey in the guard. Game 7. Hawks in the championship. Spoiler alert.
Weezy.
I'm gonna go Knicks and Bucks.
I'm going Knicks versus Cavs as well. Yeah. Western Conference Finals last year, the Thunder defeated the Wolves, the T-Wolves at that. Way too early pick. Weezy. He didn't want to go first.
No, I don't know if I want to pick LeBron or Denver, but I'm gonna go Thunder and Lakers.
That'd be solid.
Coach.
OKC and Denver.
Ditto. Same.
Okay. I have Thunder versus Warriors.
Ooh.
Solid.
So that can go either way.
That'd be a good man.
Either
West
way
is
we can-
rough, man.
Yeah.
West is
1
rough.
through 10.
Yeah.
1 through 10 in the West is rough.
Me and Jay, we didn't even pick OKC.
Yeah.
At
I'm
all.
saying 1 through 10 is rough in the West.
Yeah.
All right. All right. And finals last year, Thunder defeated the Pacers. Go ahead, Coach. Kick us off. Way too early pick.
OKC and Cleveland.
Jeff?
Jokic took OKC to 7 games last year without this new team around them. Give me Denver versus the Hawks.
Here's your pick. Weezy.
Lakers and Knicks.
Ooh. And that now. If the league want to make a call, that's the call. Lakers and Knicks is the call for the league.
I got Warriors versus Knicks.
That's another call. Too.
That's a call.
Yeah.
That's a call.
Ratings through the roof for them
Ratings
two
through the
matchups.
Yeah.
Ratings through the roof.
Yeah. And that is our predictions. No, it's too early. Too early.
If the
Word.
Knicks,
Yeah,
if the Knicks
yeah.
go to the finals,
No, I'm saying too early. For
Yeah,
their,
they ain't got no experience.
no experience. Yeah.
if the Knicks go to the finals, it would be a record winning or be a record ticket to go to the Garden and watch the Knicks play. You have to pay at least $10,000.
Yeah, I mean they're
saying a lot.
gonna be playing a 1-8 matchup or a 2-7. Yeah, 2-7, 3-6, something. You know what I'm saying? It'll be some easy work. And that is our predictions for the NBA 2025 division and the rest of the playoffs. You guys ready to get started with halftime?
Eater.
Let's get it.
J-Ho.
Check us out each and every Monday. The Revolution will be podcast.
Revolution will be podcast.
Halftime, we are back with a gluttony of things. We'll kick things off with FSP's fantasy football. Jeff, you're on the clock.
Let's get our gluttony on. It is week 9 of the FSP Fantasy Football League. Let's get it going. Show me them TDs.
Everybody pay, right?
Nah.
You lying.
That's my fault. I thought everybody paid. No. It's on me. I thought somebody paid.
I blast them.
I thought somebody paid. And
I
I need to reach out to them. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I'll reach out to them.
like that.
Yeah. Show me them TDs. Shout out to him. Keep fighting, Parham. I know you listening. 1-7. Versus Django moves the chain. Shout out to Twin. Beat me last week. It couldn't wait to put it in the chat. Shout out to Twin, man.
One of the worst, man.
Moving on, the number 4 ranked Return of the Mac, one time for Regan, versus Built to Ass, one time for Chaz. The number 4 team versus number 3 team. That is your game of the week. Chaz projected to win this one by a 10 spot. We shall see. Bishop sick of my team at number 7, one time for Cam at 4-4 versus P.O. at 4-4 as well. We know how this goes. P.O. ain't set his damn lineup, so I can't see what the projections are going to be before the game starts, but we shall see. They are both teams are 4-4. This is for playoff positioning. Everybody, Parham, he might not mathematically still got a shot after last week. That was a tough loss for him. All right, shout out to D. Harris at 5-3, number 5 ranked team versus Now Watch God. Shout out to Sean Wash. Keep fighting Now Watch God at number 11 at 2-6. D. Harris projected to win that one by 60 points. My Lord. Number 2 seed, third string commentators at 6-2, one time for Shane versus Tremaine at 4-4. Tremaine is fighting. He's put up a fight. He's at 4-4. He's projected to win this one. And myself at 6-2, the number 1 ranked team versus Coach Wayman, Israel say it ain't so, at 3-5, the number 9 ranked team. That's projected to be a barn burner. My team is hurt and on a bye, so we're going to see how this play out. And that is week 9 of the FSP Fantasy Football League.
Weezy, talk to the people.
All right, this week, it's a lot of the records are still the same, man, but I got to roll what I got. So number 7 this week is, I hate to do this, but I got to do it. The number 7 team is the Denver Broncos at number 7. Number 6 team is the Kansas City Chiefs. Even though they're 4-3 record, I think they might be the best, but their record doesn't reflect. So number 6. Number 5 is the Philadelphia Eagles at number 5. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles.
What's their record?
The Philadelphia Eagles record is 6-2.
Okay, cool.
And everybody else's record is 6-2.
Okay.
Number 4 team is the New England Patriots.
Sheesh.
Number 3 team. Damn. No, I'm sorry. Number 4 team is the Detroit is the Detroit.
The Tigers fight.
Go Tigers.
Number 4 team is the Detroit Lions at 6-2. No, number 3 team is the New England Patriots. The number 2 team is
Slow down, brother.
the number 2 team is the Green Bay Packers, and number 1
Green Bay
team
is solid.
is the Colts, still number 1.
Yeah, they got one loss, right?
1 loss.
Yeah. They got one loss.
It was
Heisman. The Heisman.
No,
it was that. Yeah, and I'm gonna get to the Heisman. Then it was that.
Heisman.
And then I just seen a report that the fucking Philadelphia Eagles
Man, that shit
will
can't be true.
give
It can't be
first
true.
round picks
Man.
to give Miles Garrett. Listen what I'm trying to
The
say.
season is over if that shit happens.
If
Oh, no.
the Philadelphia Eagles
Oh,
find
come
a
on.
way
Till
to
I ain't
give
never-
Miles
Come
Garrett,
on, man.
I ain't bullshitting.
I seen that too. I was like, this can't be
I
real.
ain't bullshitting.
But it's
I was
But they
about
will.
to say something, but just remind me, you like, what was you gonna say? I
but
was saying,
is it 2 first round picks and one of their players?
it's gotta be. No,
has to be.
they probably gonna give Jordan Davis or
Carter.
Carter. Yeah, but shit,
It
Miles
don't matter.
you
Garrett.
get 5 sacks a game, Miles Garrett in that defense.
It ain't fair.
I saw that, man. I tell you what, that
Oh.
yeah.
He just going all in. He's just going all in.
Yeah, but that's how you do it in the NFL.
Open picks.
Yeah, when
You gotta maximize your championship window.
And that's all I be
Yeah.
saying about the Phoenix Suns.
The Rams did it, and what happened?
Yeah, but that's any
Won the
top-
Super Bowl.
any one of these top 7 teams do that. They will say the same thing.
Okay.
If the Chiefs do it,
All right, let's get to the Heisman list, guys. Each week, college football season, we are here to look at the 2025 Heisman Trophy race and break down contenders or pretenders. Out of contention this week, guys, Diego Pavia,
Wow.
Marcel Reed, and Carson Beck. Coming in number 4, we have Texas A&M defensive end Cassius Howell. He's plus 1,000 right now. The senior edge Howell may be the engine in the machine that is the number 3 Texas A&M Aggies. He was able to lead the Aggies to their second win over a ranked team on the season after beating LSU. It was another stellar performance. He had 2 sacks in the game. He has 3 games in the season with 2 or more sacks and recorded a sack in the last 4 games and is second in the country with a total of 10 sacks. Of course, the play of Marcel Reed gets all of the headlines, but I think he's the best player on said team. Up next, the number 3 ranked Aggies are on a bye this week. They're back in action next week on the road against Mizzou. Coming in number 3, we have Haynes King, quarterback from Georgia Tech. He's plus 800 this week. The 6-year senior recorded his first 300 passing game against the Orange of Syracuse and added another 91 on the rushing yards. On the season, he has a total of 19 total touchdowns, 7 passing, and 12 rushing. He is both Georgia Tech's leading passer and rusher. Continue to boost his stock here in ACC play. The number 8 ranked Yellow Jackets on the road against NC State. Georgia Tech is favored by 6.5 points. Coming in number 2, we have Alabama quarterback Ty Simpson. He's plus 350 this week. The junior status remains fairly steady after showing up in a win as Alabama won over South Carolina. He's put together a stellar 2025 campaign with 20 touchdown passes against 1 pick. The number 4 seed Crimson Tide on a well-needed bye this week as they roll to South Carolina next Saturday. And closing things out, here we go. Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza, plus 550. The Mendoza Heisman train is still on track. The junior quarterback made light work of UCLA, finished with 4 scores, 3 passing, and helped Indiana get to 8-0. Mendoza's reign may continue with a light schedule left in Big Ten play. The number 2 Hoosiers on the bye as well this week. Oh, no, the number 2 Hoosiers on the road against Maryland. Indiana's favored by 21.5 points. Yeah. And that is your FSP Heisman list.
I like. You didn't have. Did I miss Diego?
He said he was out of contention.
He didn't play that last game. They won the game.
He didn't throw no touchdown. He threw an interception.
It's all vibes with Diego. It's all vibes.
But he played against the top 3 defense.
That's when you're supposed to make your Heisman moment. You can't play bad or you drop out.
That team won, though.
No, he's going to sit for the Heisman, y'all.
Yeah. And you guys ready to get started with the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Sport Press.
Hey, it's your man, Coach Locke. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Full Sport Press podcast every Monday, wherever you stream your podcast episodes. Like I always say, get a drummer song.
Revolution will be podcasted. Second half, we are back with the NBA Top 7 series. Moving on to the shooting guards for part 4. I am J-Ho.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Jeff on that bullshit today.
Huh?
Jeff on that. Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Devin Booker. Book on this show. Yeah, it is.
It's the show.
It ain't. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
Y'all let him do it last year.
Y'all.
I don't think you was here.
I wasn't here.
Y'all let him do it last year.
I ain't let him do nothing.
All right. The list of starting shooting guards has changed considerably since last year. Several players took huge leaps forward. Others were traded to new teams and fell off the face of the earth. This list is strictly related to their 2024 stats and performance, and who has the best chance of maintaining that great play through the current season. This position is the most volatile in the entire NBA, guys. I would say so. Top 7 list from last year. Coach, what we got?
Top 7 last year, we had at 7, Jalen Green. At 6, Coby White. At 3, Derrick White. At 4, Donovan Mitchell. At 3, Kyrie Irving. At 2, Anthony Edwards. And 1, Devin Booker.
All right. Predictions for 2025. Jeff, you have the honors.
Coach was out on assignment.
Mm-hmm.
Young Weezy had Devin Booker leaving and had Desmond Bane joining. I had Derrick White leaving and R.J. Barrett joining. Woo, wishful thinking there. And Jay had Coby White leaving with Tyler Hero joining.
All right. I didn't even put him on my top 7 list.
Tripping.
That's crazy.
You tripping.
No, I did. Yeah, I get him and Austin Reeves
Oh,
mixed
okay.
up. I think I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
We will kick things off with our honorable mention. Weezy, you can set this out. First things first
Please do.
is Austin Reeves from the Los Angeles Lakers. 27 years old, played in 73 games, averaged 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he's making $13 million going into 2025. Jeff, how you feel about Austin Reeves getting left off?
Hey man, he heard the show last week. He's came out the gate this year balling. I just want to continue to see it over the course of a season. But yeah, I think honorable mention for right now is perfect. It's perfect.
Coach.
Yeah. My question about Austin Reeves always was, how would he do being the number 1 option? And he's showing right now with him being in Washington that he can handle the pressure, because it's always different when you're the 3rd option and you're getting those points versus when you're the main person on the scout. But I think he'll still maintain this when LeBron and Luka comes back, not the scoring because he won't have the same amount of shots, but quietly last year, he averaged 20 points last year too. So I think this is right where he needs to be, but with playing behind LeBron and Luka, I think it'll be hard for him to crack this list.
Yep. To go from an undrafted player to be the Lakers' number 3 scoring option is a Disney movie, to say the least. Great to get into the rim, can score from pretty much anywhere. And the best thing about his game, he is an elite foul drawer. Like, he will get to that free throw line. Very good passer as well. He is a cone on defense, though. One of the worst defensive players in the entire NBA. And I get that. But the funny thing about Austin Reeves, if he played in the East, I think he might be in a situation where he'd be an all-star, which is crazy.
Yeah, maybe.
So, yeah, man, playing on that salary with this team, I think he could play himself into a $150 million contract without a doubt. Absolutely. And closing out the honorable mentions is Desmond Bane from the Orlando Magic, 27 years old, played in 69 games, averaged 19, 6, and 5, and he's making $36 million next year, Coach. Talking about Desmond Bane.
I think him going to Orlando is going to be good for him. In Memphis, he was behind Jaren Jackson and Ja Morant clearly, but now he's going to be the Robin to P5 out in Orlando, and this is the trade that they expect to help get Orlando to the next step.
Jeff?
I look at it a little bit different than Coach. I think he got traded to play the same role, but just for a different team. Because I think P5 is 1.
Yeah.
Franz
Yeah.
is 2
Franz
to
could be
me.
2.
Now they both sometimes can be a little injury happy, so
Yeah.
they may not. This may be the first year they're playing together at the same time. So I think Desmond Bane is brought there just to be the icing on the cake for them.
And another creator.
Yeah.
Shoots the ball really well, and he's a movement shooter, which doesn't happen a lot in the NBA. You got to pull the trigger, and that's why they gave up 4 first-round picks to get him. But, yeah, I think he's a good player. I have the Magic going far, and they just needed some outside shooting. Yeah. And KCP was supposed to be the guy last year. He didn't shoot it well at all. So you bring him in, man, and I think that, again, alongside P5, alongside Franz, that's a new big 3 in Orlando. All right, let's get to the list. Coming in number 7, who we got? Jeff.
From the Sacramento Kings, Zach LaVine.
30 years old, played in 74 games, no accolades, averaged 23 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists, and he's making $47 million next year. Weezy, talk to me about Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine had a great year. Like you said, he didn't have any accolades. But the thing is about Zach, they said could he do it again when he went with the Bulls, and he did.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Zach, I think 7 is good for him on the list.
Yeah, Coach, it's your guy.
Yeah, this is my guy, man. He shot 45% from the 3, basically. This is the best mark in NBA among players with at least 300 3-pointer attempts. He just has to figure out a way to get his team in the playoffs. That's been a knock on him, that he has these great years, but he can never get his team into the playoffs to play the games that matter. So he needs to help these guys get back to the playoffs where the Kings have happened before they broke up. The De'Aaron Fox combo of him and Sabonis. So that's what we need to see out of Zach LaVine in order for him to move up on this list.
Jeff?
Sneaky old roster.
Yeah.
But sneaky good roster now in Sacramento. I think this will, just watching them on League Pass here at the start of the season, they have looked competitive, and they're still, the key word we've used a lot to this show today is gelling as a team with their new additions. I think they could make some noise in the West with this team.
Yeah, they just got to get healthy. They don't have a point guard.
They got a point guard.
They don't have a point guard.
They signed a point guard right
Dennis
before the season.
Schroeder.
They have Russell Westbrook as their starting point guard.
Dennis Schroeder's their starting point guard.
Russ started since game 3. No, he didn't play. He didn't start game 1 and 2. He started since game 3.
If you're dependent on Russell Westbrook at this age, and I like Russ, like we've came a long way.
But you're not dependent on them though. They need a point.
You just told me that a point guard is the way to get to the playoffs.
No, I'm not. That's two things can be true. What I'm saying is the hierarchy on that team is Sabonis, Levine, DeRozan, then Russ. Russ is just there to steer the ship and keep the energy up.
They ain't looking good, Jeff. Yeah.
We haven't watched them.
Zach LaVine, though, is a pure bucket getter. I watched him play for 2 years in Chicago, and he was solid there. I think this is his most efficient year this last year with 44 from 3, like Coach mentioned. But none of his teams made the playoffs in the last season. So I don't know if you can go with Zach LaVine being a guy, pseudo 1, pseudo 2, hell, even a 3. Because when he's healthy, he plays at a high level. He's just not available. And I just need him to be more available. I know he wasn't available in Chicago at all. But still explosive near the rim. Doesn't really play any defense, but, man, just makes tough shots, man. Good player at 7 for sure. I didn't have him on my list at all. Coming in number 6, who we got? Jeff.
All righty. At number 6, Amen Thompson from the Houston Rockets.
22 years old, played in 73 games, averaged 14, 8, and 4, making $9 million next year, and he was all defensive first team last year. Talk to me about Amen Thompson, coach.
Amen is going to have to develop a jump shot. If he can ever get a jump shot that's consistent, he will wind up being one of the better two-way players in the league because we know he's strappy on defense. He's going to lock up the best player, but he has to improve his offensive shooting. He averaged 14 points a game. That's great. But in order for him to take that next step, he's going to have to figure out how to improve his jump shot.
Damn right. Jeff, talk to me about Amen.
I like that, coach. But I do think we're going to see a big jump from him this year. Like, because the Houston Rockets are going to have a lot of eyes on him. They, obviously they need a conductor. We talked about that ad nauseum on the show a couple of weeks ago.
You know who I think they're going to get? De'Aaron Fox.
But you need that, though.
Yeah.
That changes everything.
I think they're going to trade him because he's from there.
They probably, but, we said this last week, too, not to keep referencing the last show. It's like, I know I said this was like, we know the Spurs did not think they were going to get that high of a lottery pick. To be able to select Dylan Harper. They no way they would have paid De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It's between him and Drew Holiday, one of them two guys.
Yeah, you got to. They have to go get him.
Yeah, they'll get one. Yeah. Weezy?
Amen Thompson. The thing about him is y'all say he gotta score more than 14 points. For this team, he don't. With KD averaging 20, Sengun, and he guarding the best defender. If he guards the best defender and holds the best defender from scoring, their average. He's done his job. That's to me. And I'm telling you, I keep bringing up. I keep bringing up my guy that's hurt. What's my guy that's hurt for Houston?
Fred VanVleet.
If he was there, it'd even be even more because he can be a consistent point guard.
I think Amen Thompson on this list has the highest ceiling out of anybody. Between him and maybe Dyson Daniels, man, those guys, man, just still to be able to play the way that he plays. But like Coach mentioned, he can't shoot at all. Like, they play him from the paint. And it's one of those things to be a guy, to be one of those guys where you first team All-NBA, something like that. His trajectory is that. Yeah. But he can't shoot. So in turn, to be that type of guy, you're going to have to be able to shoot, man. And I just don't think shooting 27% is the way that you get to that next level. So 27 is crazy.
So why was he a first-round pick? Of his athletic ability and just deep. I mean, if they know he couldn't shoot, why was he
ceiling? Absolute ceiling. Yeah. So many people came into the league that's just defensive players that turned themselves into offensive players. Hell, you look at Jason Kidd when he first got to the league, they called him Asen because he couldn't shoot. He didn't have a J. He ended up making more threes than Reggie Miller before he retired. So yeah, man, it's funny how that goes. But Amen Thompson, bro, ain't that nuts?
Reggie Miller?
Yeah, bro. When he retired, he had more threes than Reggie Miller. It was fucking crazy. but just got to figure out a way to shoot the ball more accurately outside. And I'm telling you, all NBA potential if he's ever able to shoot the damn basketball.
Mhm.
Absolutely. He's going to get a $200 million contract out of Houston, too. They're going
Mhm.
to pay him soon. Coming in number 5, Coach, who we got?
Tyler Hero from the Miami Heat.
Only 25 years old.
That's crazy.
Played in 74 games, averaged 24, 5 and 5, 47% field goal shooting, making $31 million next year. NBA All-Star. Coach, talking about Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero, before last season started, said he was going to have a big year.
He called it.
He called it. And so you could tell that he was in the gym working on his game to average that 24 and shoot 47 from the field. The only thing is there's going to be empty wins. They don't have anything, any help outside of Bam in Miami. Miami has to figure out if they're going to start from scratch or what they're going to do because they need help in the worst way. Ever since they lost Jimmy Butler, the Heat have not been the same Heat. They have to figure out what they're going to do with this team, if they're going to rebuild from scratch or if they're going to get another big-time superstar in Miami. But Tyler Hero is good. He just needs a little help.
Jeff.
Okay, Coach. Nah, Tyler Hero, number 5 makes sense on this list. We talked about a cone in one of our honorable mentions. I don't know what you would say about Tyler Hero on defense, Diz, but as a 3-point shooter, as an offensive threat, like he's one of the best at this position. So, Coach said a lot right there when he said that the win's gonna be a lot of hollow stats. I agree.
Yeah.
Although I like Norman Powell though.
No Powell.
I do like
no
Norman
Powell.
Powell.
No Powell.
Yeah, 24, 5 and 5. If that was with a winning team, well, I mean, he'd be top 3 on this list, right?
Yeah. Yeah, not clearly.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
Clearly,
No.
because the one person
No.
ain't
no way.
had 24.
Ain't no way he be top 3. So y'all tell them I can't spoil it. Ain't no way.
I'm just
No,
saying.
he don't. No, he don't.
Shit.
No, nah, Jeff just
Well,
trolling. He ain't gonna get
What I'm saying that with the numbers,
numbers totally different, nigga.
It's the same.
Mm-mm.
Numbers totally different.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
27.
Mm-mm. Come on, we can't spoil it. Come on, we get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
next on the list. Go ahead.
We'll get there.
No, I want to talk about Tyler Hero. Of course, you got to mention this team averaged 37 wins with him being an offensive person that you go through. So you get 37 wins, of course you're gonna be number 5 on the list. You can't go with 37 wins. But additionally, in 50 career postseason games, this is the main thing. He's only averaging 14 points a game in the postseason. That's why he's number 5.
But he was also hurt
Yeah.
a couple series in the
So,
postseason.
I just we're kind of waiting to find out if he can go to another level. And on top of that, I think he might have maxed out his ability to be a guy.
I think we've seen
I
the
think
best.
we've seen the best of Tyler Hero. But if the latter is true, I think he can be a really pseudo 2 at a high level for the Miami Heat.
He's a good Rodman.
Yeah, really good Rob. Yeah. Coming in at number 4, we have it. Who, Jeff?
From the Atlanta Hawks, young Dyson Daniels.
That's right. 25 years old, played in 73 games, averaged 14, 5 and 4. He is all defensive first team, most improved player, and led the league in steals and only making $7 million next year. The nickname, the Great Barrier Thief.
Yes.
That's dope.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
words.
That's a lot
I
of
like
words.
it.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it.
What you got, Jeff? This your man.
Hey man, listen. Lockdown defender, of course. Most improved player. You love to see that in the gym working on this game. Help us make this championship run this year. Love to see it.
All right. That was short. What you got, Coach?
A man needs to take a page out of Dyson Daniels' book. They both are great defenders, but we could clearly see that Dyson Daniels made it a point to work on his jump shot.
Right.
He improved his jump shooting, and that's why he was able to elevate up on this list. So if he continues to do that, we're going to see Dyson Daniels take a huge jump because he can guard, he can rebound the ball,
Hell yeah.
and that's why he got most improved player with all of that. So if he continues to improve like this, we'll eventually could possibly see Dyson Daniels turn into one of those all-NBA guys.
Weezy?
Yeah, I think he played himself into a big contract. When you lead the league in steals, and you averaging 24 points a game,
And should have won Defensive Player of the Year.
that's big time.
Yes.
Like that's
No Victor. They gave it to Evan Mobley.
like it,
No, not like this, dude. He didn't even lead the league in blocks.
was he an all-star?
Who?
That's his
That's
name.
his name? No.
I'm saying if that's anybody else, like a big name, that's an all-star.
Yeah. It's nobody came close to how like his steal, like the number of steals he had, it was the most in NBA
History.
in damn near in the history. Like he was defending at a high level. He started out the first 15 games with something like 30 steals, something crazy. He was having 7 steal games and shit like that.
It's like averaging like a steal a quarter.
Yeah, and I think what people was playing him because they traded him from New Orleans there, and they were just looking at Dyson Daniels just like this Australian kid is just out here playing around, and he was out there taking shit for sure. Pause. Yeah, he just got a great floater as a go-to move, and on top of that, he can pass at 6'7". So, man, I think like Coach mentioned, him improving his 3-point shot, going that to 34% in 2024, 2025, man. On top of him being an excellent rebounder, on top of him being a solid playmaker, he takes another step to scoring from 14 to maybe 16, 17. Man, this place on the list will even go even higher. So,
Again, tell me why they can't make noise this year.
Where is Chauncey?
Chauncey Billups?
No. Where is Malik?
Malik Beasley?
Where is Devontae?
What?
It ain't one on that team. It ain't one Devontae. It
I
ain't
know.
one Devontae.
Just
on that
move
team.
on, man.
It ain't one.
Don't just
Devontae.
move on. We
That's
got trade on.
I picked that up too. Somebody else gonna pick that up.
It ain't one Devontae.
We got trade on.
Where's Draymond?
We got Trey.
Yeah, okay.
Hang on this one, Coach. I picked that one up.
Coming in number 3, who we got? Jeff?
From the Phoenix Suns. Your man. My
guy.
man.
Yeah.
Devin Booker.
Yeah, 29 years old, played in 75 games, averaged 26, 4, and 7.
He rounded that up.
25.6 is what? 25.6.
Round it up. It's 20.
Oh, come on, man. He's making $53 million this year. Let's talk about it, Weezy. How you feel about Devin? No accolades. No, not one.
Yeah, but it's hard to get accolades when you playing with nobody.
Huh?
He was. Anybody on the list?
Keep we going, Weezy.
Did Brad Beal make the list?
Kevin Durant made the list.
Kevin Durant did not make the list.
Kevin Durant got hurt. He didn't make the list. Yeah, he didn't make the list.
He didn't make the
No.
Which did the small forwards a couple weeks ago. He didn't make the list.
He didn't make power forward, small forward, point forward. No.
Right.
No, I'm just saying it's hard to get be any accolades when you ain't playing with nobody. But I'm not saying Devin Booker don't deserve to be where he is on the list because I think he does because other players are better. I having better seasons, but what?
Yes,
Wait,
they did.
I having better seasons.
Nobody.
But what I'm saying, you can't. I'm not knocking saying Devin Booker ain't good. I ain't gonna say that. But the season the other guys had hit, their teams were better. Yeah.
So I'm asking y'all a question. If you put Devin Booker in Cleveland, does this team go? Do they lose games, or do they win the same amount of games?
I think they get as far as they get as far as they. I think it's a wash. I still think they get as far as they are now.
No.
They got last
What
year.
I'm trying to say, you got 6'3" dude that don't defend in front of him. He don't defend. It's 6'3".
He don't.
You talking about that?
I ain't saying he's a better defender than Donovan Mitchell. I will tell you that.
Cause we've always talked about that Devin Booker.
Nah,
defense, though.
we saw that shit in the Olympics, Joe.
Right? He ain't never made an all defensive nothing.
That don't make
all defensive nothing.
But that don't mean he don't play better defense.
No, hear me out.
Because you got Dyson Daniels.
We've been talking about that Devin Booker defense like it's elite. He would have made first or second team.
No, this
by now.
Okay, this is what I'm
been
saying.
elite 10 years.
Has Donovan Mitchell ever been thought?
He never said Donovan Mitchell was an elite
Jay
defender.
is saying, I don't think he's, and I hate to take up for Jay. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's saying that Devin Booker plays great defense. I think he's saying he plays better defense than Donovan
You
Mitchell.
ain't been here you've been here these last couple of shows.
The competition is okay. If you put
his
this
argument
person against this person, who plays better defense? And it's usually
can I
Because it's always though too.
No. Last year on this show, we argued about who should have been number one. Anthony Edwards swept Phoenix as the number one option on the team. Swept Phoenix. And the reason why Anthony Edwards was number 2, because y'all let Jay say Devin Booker play better defense than him. I ain't never forgetting that.
And that's not true. He just made that up.
No, that's on that show.
Man.
The argument was, who's the better defender?
It ain't. This is what I'm saying. We don't even. That's why I know you lying. That's what you do. Because Devin Booker. Because we don't even talk about defense in this. You can't put a person in front of somebody on this. That's player playoffs, bro.
Mm-mm.
That's what we talking
No,
about. I'm not.
he wasn't talking about this show. He's talking about the playoff show.
No, he
I'm talking about top 7. Anthony Edwards was supposed to be number 1 last year.
He's talking about this.
Anthony Edwards was supposed to be number 1 last year, and we did not vote him number 1 because Devin Booker.
So we're talking about Devin Booker. You want to talk about Devin Booker?
Devin Booker. Great 2 guard. I hope he gets out of Phoenix to go somewhere play meaningful basketball. Because meaningful basketball ain't happening in Phoenix with him number 1.
With him and number 1, they made it to the fucking finals. What the fuck are you talking
with that
about?
team right now? Are they gonna win? They gonna win 30 games?
Made it. Okay. Has Donovan Mitchell ever made it to the finals?
No,
Has Anthony Edwards led the team to the finals?
not yet.
Yes.
Western Conference Finals twice.
The
I'm talking
finals.
about Western
The
Conference Finals.
finals. We're talking about
And,
the
and
NBA
again, your view on that team, and how I view that team in Phoenix
Okay,
is a lot
who's number
different.
1 on that team?
I always said Chris Paul was number 1 on that team that went to the
Chris
finals.
Paul is on the
They ain't snipped it since he left.
Chris Paul's number 1 on that team, and he averaged 9 points that season.
D-Book needs to get out of Phoenix.
That's what I just said.
He
No,
definitely
what
got
you
out of Phoenix.
They ain't gonna leave.
Hold on, let Coach Scott go. Let
No,
Coach Scott go.
No, that's another one of them lies. What he said was, he just said, no, he said that he's not good there being the number 1 option.
I didn't say he's not good. I said Devin Booker's a great player.
He said the team ain't going nowhere with him the number 1
They're
option.
not going anywhere with that team is constructed. They're not, Jay.
He didn't say that.
Is he not the number 1 option on the team?
Well, I feel he needs help. I mean, they're not going nowhere with him.
I'll tell you that, Jack.
Well, I bet he do. No, it's not 7 people on this list better than him. And he'll be on the list next year.
This is what I'm saying. Nobody on this list averaged more assists than Devin Booker. Nobody on this list averaged more points per 25.6. Anthony Edwards averaged 27. The dude in front of him is shorter, doesn't play a lick of defense, and he in front of him because he's
All
on a
NBA
better
first
team.
team.
Because
But
he's on a better team.
But
The
that
team-
counts. That counts. That counts, though, Jack.
Huh?
Yes.
Devin Booker wasn't an all-star.
Yeah, Booker won a damn thing.
No, Donovan Mitchell was first team All NBA.
All-star.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And that, no, and that's what
That's been the precedent this whole time.
No, that's what I'm trying
That's
to
why
say. That's why he's on the list.
Moving on. Great segue. Donovan Mitchell's number 2 on the list.
At 29 years old, played in 71 games, averaged 24 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. All-star. He was first team All-NBA. He's making $46 million next year.
Damn, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, man. He was first team All NBA. Like I said, he finished top 5 in MVP voting last season, averaging those 24 points. And if they are healthy, they make a deeper run in the playoffs than they did last year. Though the injuries got to that team, and they were not able to go as far as they probably would have gone if they would have been healthy.
Yeah.
Jeff.
I mean, yeah, Donovan Mitchell, I called it first team All NBA on this show last year. I got told I was wrong. But here go the thing though. No, wait. Yeah, so y'all don't remember me saying he gonna be first team All NBA? Y'all say no, ain't no way. Y'all remember that?
I think you did say that.
Y'all remember that? Y'all sitting here saying on the show he gonna be first team All NBA. Man, ain't no way. He's 6'3", don't play no defense. Ain't no way.
But we knew that the motherfuckers gonna average bro. They win 65 games. If your team wins 65 games, everybody was first team All NBA. I guarantee you, they team won 50 games. But it has something to do with winning. That don't make you a better basketball player.
I don't think that's what we're trying to.
I mean, you said Donovan Mitchell's a better basketball player than dude, bro. And you know, there ain't nothing that literally points, rebounds, assists. Devin Booker averaged more in everything. He's a better basketball player than him. He's a turd. This is a 6'3" guy that don't defend. No, I'm talking about his stats.
Hey, we getting off topic. Getting off topic.
No, but the thing about Donovan Mitchell, he's stupid consistent. You're gonna get that from him every year.
Except the playoffs. You know why? Because
He's
he's
hurt.
always losing the second round.
And he's usually hurt.
It ain't him, it's somebody else is on his team. But it's a great regular season player. One of the greatest regular season players in our league.
You see, Peyton Manning.
What? All I'm asking is, if you put Devin Booker alongside some great players, I think things will look a little different for their teams going further in the playoffs than you have with Donovan Mitchell. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think Jeff is arguing the fact that Devin Booker is better than Donovan Mitchell. But what I think what I think he's arguing is, and Coach, help me out. Donovan Mitchell's playing better. He has the better team. That's what we got to go by the accolades. Correct? I'm just saying.
That's why Donovan Mitchell's 2.
That is why he's 2.
Yeah, but you saying that you want him to say that he's a better player than Devin Booker's a better player.
No, I 100%. I think
All right, Jeff.
everybody in the room know that.
Jeff, do you think Donovan Mitchell's a better player than Devin? Hold on, do you think Donovan Mitchell's a better player than Devin Booker?
No, not overall.
See,
So, but no, there's no possible human way that you can say that, because if he
I
was,
just said he wasn't.
no, and I know that, but what I'm saying is, if he was,
You just saying
he'd be on the Olympic team.
you just
But
saying
this is only about.
you saying he's trying to make peace right now.
This is
I'm
no.
caring about that.
No,
This is only about
he just said he.
the season performance. That is what we're not talking about overall 2K rankings. We're talking about what you do in the season.
And how far your
Regular
team?
season.
And how far your team?
That's the season.
And how far your team?
So I'm just talking about individual accolades. We got all NBA first team, all star versus nothing.
First to nothing, and he started over the dude that was number 1 on his list.
Versus nothing.
And when you pick the team to play alongside Steph
Donovan
Curry,
Mitchell had the better
and KD,
season. Donovan
and
Mitchell.
said-
Individual accolades, big dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Big dog. We need individual accolades. This is
Mitchell had the better
individual
season.
awards, man.
Devin Booker had the better
Individual
song.
rankings, big dog.
No, it ain't even about that. Steve Kerr said, "Hey, everybody's
All
talking
right.
about Steph Curry. Everybody's talking about LeBron James, but the best player on this team that nobody talked about is Devin Booker, and over Anthony Edwards." People are like, "Oh, he argued me. He put it on the board. Oh, Anthony Edwards will start over Devin Booker." It never happened. It never happened.
Speaking of Anthony Edwards,
Go ahead, coach. Go ahead.
What?
Go
At
ahead.
number 1, we have Anthony Edwards.
24 years old, played in 79 games, averaged 25, 5, and 4. Was an NBA All-Star, second team All-NBA, still number 1. So if we're going by accolades, then Donovan Mitchell should be number 1.
no, but
He's making $45 million this year, guys.
Yeah, I mean, but you can't lie about Ant's box office.
Oh, you can't lie about Ant, but you can lie about Donovan Mitchell.
I ain't lying about them thing.
No, Mitchell box office too.
Mitchell.
They come see him too.
they come to see Ant. They come to see Ant. They come to see Ant no matter where you at. And where you tell you who ain't. Never mind. They come to see Ant. Though. They come to see Ant.
Then Jeff, I ain't
No matter
gonna
who, it don't matter where you playing at. It don't matter where you playing at. They come to see Ant. There's a reason why he on all the commercials for the NBA. They come to see Ant.
he a tough ticket.
Yeah, and so, do you think this Minnesota team is better than the Phoenix team that he went to the finals with?
Okay, ask me again. I'm sorry, I missed your question. I make sure I understand.
Anthony Edwards
Finals team.
finals team with Western
Well,
Conference.
he's which conference finals?
Yeah, do you think that team is better
Which one? This one?
than
This year, or the year before?
Phoenix's finals run, where it was DA
Da.
who averaged 17 points a game, and
Nah, Chris Paul.
averaged 14.
Chris Paul is better than anything Ant got as a number 2. It's Chris Paul. Chris Paul. That team. That finals.
That's his pick, man.
Mike Conley. As much as I love Michael Conley's basketball.
Michael Conley at the bro. What are you, Jeff? You're ridiculous, bro.
Jeff,
Like I can't talk basketball.
Jeff, go to the list,
I'm
Jeff.
done with it.
Go to the list, Jeff.
I don't understand what we arguing at this point.
No, I ain't going through the list. We got to talk about Anthony Edwards.
We just talked about him.
No, nobody mentioned the fact Coach didn't even talk about Anthony Edwards because niggas is talking about Anthony Edwards. You said as a human, you said that the Anthony Edwards team with Jaden McDaniels, with Julius Randle, with Nas Reed, they went to the you can't put that team in the finals. It's wrong.
That team.
That team should have been to the finals.
Not against OKC, bro.
That team,
Not against OKC.
that team has been.
We just said
long.
OKC is the most well put together
No,
team.
what
in
I
the league.
said was they're ahead of schedule.
I said that. They will put.
I just said we.
No, I didn't say that shit. I said that they're put together well and they are eligible to win.
Oh
because-
man, get the fuck out of here.
And Anthony Edwards is one of just 5 players to put up 27, 5, and 4. He led Minnesota to the Western Conference Finals for the second year in a row. And people thought that they would not be as good because they lost Julius Randle and Karl Anthony Towns. I mean, I'm sorry, they replaced Karl Anthony Towns with Julius Randle, so they didn't think that they would be as good. But Anthony Edwards he's must-see TV. He has to continue to lead that team, and they're gelling even more than what they did last year.
What he's seeing though is being the number 1 on a team that you got to play defense, and he has these defensive lapses. and which in turn, that's how he loses games because he can't play defense and score at the same time. No, yeah, I'm talking about when it counts. He's tired because he has to do so much on offense. So in turn, yes, he ain't never made it to the finals. He made it to the Western Conference Finals.
That's not.
I don't know what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is Anthony Edwards has to figure out a way to trust some of his teammates a little bit more and not put all the energy on offense because he's going to have to defend on the other end. And that's how you get to a championship because you don't have enough energy to get past the big block that you have with OKC, with Denver. And that is the difference between, I really can't say anything bad about Nikola Jokic because as bad as he is defensively, he figures out a way to win games to get to the finals. These guys don't necessarily know how to do it, but they're ahead of Devin Booker, who's already there. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, it don't get no better than what I think we've seen the best of Anthony Edwards.
Oh man, at number 7, we had Zach LaVine. At number 6, we had from the Houston Rockets, we had Amen Thompson. At number 5, from the Miami Heat, we had Tyler Hero. At number 4, we had from the Atlanta Hawks, we had Dyson Daniels. At number 3, from the Phoenix Suns, we had Devin Booker. At number 2, we had Donovan Mitchell. And at number 1, from the Minnesota Timberwolves, we had Anthony Edwards.
You don't think Anthony?
No, hell no. Hell no. He just said a 24-year-old player.
Let go, you bad.
He just said a 24-year-old player that just made the Western Conference twice.
Now we
Coach
give
Locke.
accolades for winning the Western Conference.
Coach Locke, who you got leaving the list, Coach?
Man, Zach LaVine leaves the list.
Okay. Weezy, what about you?
I'm gonna go with Coach. Actually, I'm gonna go Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero leaves the list.
Yeah.
Okay. J-Ho.
Tyler Hero.
I like that. Tyler Hero. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. He wouldn't let that happen. He ain't no way he'll let that happen.
He averaged 28.
He won't.
Like, what are we talking about? How you lead the list? How you lead the list and you average 28?
I'm talking about Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero. All right. And Coach Locke, who do you have joining the list, sir?
Joining this list, I'm gonna go with. It's gonna be tough. That's a tough one. Cause he ain't gonna make it. I just can't see him making it.
Can I go with mine?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Weezy.
I'm gonna go with Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
joins
Keep
the
this up. It's crazy. J-Ho.
Jamal Murray. Is he a point guard or a shooting guard?
He's playing in 1 right now. He's starting in 1.
Oh, okay. Because he still ain't been an all-star, so.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's see.
Shout out to Jokic. They never had an all-star. He never had an all-star. Jokic ain't never had an all-star, bro. This whole run ain't never had an all-star.
Come on, man.
The biggest. J-Ho. Never.
Don't fall for that shit.
Name the all-star.
I know why.
Nobody's finna argue with you about that, nigga. I'm talking about
Just said name the all-star. Who's the all-star? My bad, Coach. Who you got? Join the list. Who you got joining the list?
But you praise a dude that's playing with 3 all-stars.
Joining the list.
What you gonna
Go
do?
ahead, Coach.
Joining the list.
It's 3 all-stars.
Da.
I think I average 24 points a game.
Come on, man. Join the list. I got Jalen Williams.
Okay.
That's solid. J-Ho, who you got?
Shit. Yeah, crazy, man. Let's go, bro.
You got Jordan the list.
I ain't thought about it, bro. I ain't really thought about it.
So if Tatum is coming back next year, it's safe to say
I did the same thing last week.
it's safe to say Tatum's coming back next year, right?
List, man.
So Jalen Brown will be a 2 next year, considered a 2 next year, right? Correct. Is that safe to say?
Maybe.
Weezy J, is that safe to say? Jalen Brown
Because
will be a 2
Jason Tatum gonna be back.
because Tatum will be back.
It's twisting the rules a little because you don't know that yet.
Yeah, because J-Dub.
I'm asking. I'm really asking.
J-Dub a 3. So
I didn't say J-Dub.
I did, yeah.
No, I'm asking. I'm just asking. Could we
Nah,
pick
I
Jalen?
don't think we can say that yet.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then give me Desmond Bain.
Yeah, that's right.
And that is our NBA top 7 list.
But you're not out on assignment, bro.
I'm out on assignment. For sure.
Nah, man. See, that's that bullshit. Because nobody else.
Yeah.
Come on,
Because
man.
when nobody else up here, if Weezy pulled that right there,
It ain't got nothing to do with Weezy.
Join the list, man.
Austin Reeves. Shit. Hell nah. You know who's gonna join the list? From the Memphis Grizzlies. What's my boy? Cedric Coward will join the list.
Cedric Howard.
Yeah.
2-3 from the Grizzlies.
Yep. And that is another installment of the NBA Top 7 series with the shooting guards. We'll close things out with the point guards. spoiler alert, I don't think Luka is eligible for the point guard list. I don't think he played enough games.
Damn.
Yeah. Now, tweet us questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a thumbs up on the YouTube page. On the iTunes page, please rate and subscribe. And more importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. Damn.
My bad. Weezy.
Everything is paid for.
What's up there?
I'm just pointing, man. I'm just blessed to be here, baby.
Yeah. Coach.
Get a drummer song.
Jeff.
Camera's always on, brother.
Why are you just smiling like a weirdo about that shit for?
Oh, man, I got
Man, y'all
Some weird shit right there.
man.
Yeah, y'all done pissed the plug off. Shit ain't never finna come through.
Cameraman, the Revolution Be Podcast. We're out.
All this shit loud.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The Revolution will be podcasted.